It's Jubilee Gardens I'm filming there. There's a lot of, what's that there? Whatever it is, there's a lot of it. Flipping play school going on there. There's a lot of people hanging around there. What's the beach looking like? It's looking like holiday time, isn't it, really? Yeah, there are a lot of people around again. I love it up here. I really do. I hope I get a chance to really make something of this, because it's starting to look as though it almost is, isn't it? Very slowly. Not the best light for filming it, really. It's 10 to 5. I'm in no hurry to leave. Yeah, I might go and saw off the trip hazards, actually. Or should I leave them until I know what level we're going to be at? I'm going to leave them. I'm going to leave them. So I'm going to end up digging that out a bit, I think, a bit more, just to get it all as level as it can possibly be. And this little ridge that I'm sat on here, it's too steep to sit on, really, but I'm perched precariously. It would be awfully nice if that could be made, you know, a proper little ridge that you can sit on, because it's where the optimum view is, up this high. It really is. Sitting down. Anyway, enough of all that. I shall be continuing to sit here, and I have a habit of rehearsing what needs to be done. You know, something I intend to do, I continually rehearse it in my head, and sadly that's what I'm doing when I'm sat here. I'm sort of just looking at the earth, rehearsing, moving it around. Dear. Actually, what I neglected to mention was, and I'm holding the camera way above my head, so I can't really zoom in, but there's a boat going out. That's our fishing boat shot for today, because we didn't get any earlier on because of the mist. Oops. Like I say, I'm holding the camera way above my head. Enough with that. That was your boat, Bear. He's coming in. Bear is definitely watching. You keep watch. I think it's stopped now. Did the camera pick that up? It was almost sub-audible. You could feel it. It's like live firing out in the channel somewhere. That's what it sounded like. It sounded like artillery fire. It has now stopped. So that was going on earlier on today, when it was misty. It was very noticeable then, and it was just then. What a shame that, I bet that didn't come out on the camera. It was all, as I said, it was almost sub-audible. You could kind of feel it. Like thunder, but clearly not. Yeah, it's definitely stopped now. I wonder if there's some live firing going on out there. Don't often hear whatever that was. That's twice today I've heard that. Anyway. Yeah, I'm gradually brewing up to getting gone. It's a difficult one. Let's have an overview, actually, whilst we're at it. I'm stood on the roof. There is the somewhat leveler bowl area. There is Bear. And you can see there the path, both ends of it. Now I've dug out this end a bit more. It's close to optimum. You know, it's steep and it's, you know, it's still a little bit of a climb up there. But it would be difficult to make it any easier. It's pretty close to being, you know, as good as it can be. Actually, I'll, if I shift over here, it might be a better view of that. Both ends of it. No, that doesn't work, does it? Anyway, you can see how it joins up there. Maybe. Yeah. It's just a little loop there, which joins into the main path. That's the rubbish and me hack down there. Because as I said, I was getting ready to go. I was just finishing the last little bit of my coffee here. So yeah, I feel content with progress today. That path is definitely a goer. I've dared to put some barbed wire and stuff across there. You know, I was pulling barbed wire out of the ground, so I thought, well, let's put it across there. Not to catch anybody necessarily, just to, you know, try and encourage people not to climb up here anymore. I don't know how I can stop that. You know, I can't fill that in. It's too much of a steep slope after years of people slipping down, up and down there. I don't know how it can be filled in. You know, there's no sort of retaining wall behind which I can fill. It's a tough one, that. I don't know what to do about that. I really don't. But I want to stop it. I do. Because if I put the bank in that I have in mind, where all these stones are currently, you know, people climbing up and down, they'll destroy the bank. Like they did that one down there, which I've tried to reinstate, although it seems to be gradually disappearing now. Even though people aren't coming up over it, it seems to be disappearing. I don't know quite how. I suppose when you're shifting earth, you know, it settles down and takes ages to get how it should be. Somebody on a push bike going down here, what a moron. Yeah, it's getting 5:20. It's getting pretty late. We need to get out of here before it all kicks off here, as it does at night. Anyway, there's the path, and there is the somewhat leveler area behind the view. Right, yeah, I'm content with today. Content. It's been a long day, but I'm content with it, mate. Actually, that's not a bad view of what we've achieved there. Both ends of the path. Right, I got to finish me dregs. It's 5:30. And we're going to be heading off there. We're going to be heading off, mate. That was a good day's work, mate. Should we go home? Should we go home? Yeah? Go on then. No, not that way. Moron. He was heading straight into the barbed wire then. What a moron. But this is the path there. This is the path now. Go on. This is the only way up here now. Let me just have a look back. That's how much I dug out today. Quite a bit. But it optimises the slope here. It's still very narrow. There's a lot of roots in there which kind of dictate how narrow it is, because it's very difficult dig in just to extract the roots out of the way. But I've got one hand in a pocket and the other hand is holding the camera, and I am inching down carefully, and it works. It works for me. You can see how much I've dug out. It remains to be seen what will happen over time with lots of rain and stuff, but yeah, I've dug out a lot. Anyway, it works. It works. I mean, good God, if you can get up this far, you can do that. And that's before it's had rain and, you know, a bit of footfall. This is this awkward area here. I don't know how I'm gonna do anything about that. I just don't. Anyway, I've put barbed wire across there, so it's not very visible. I tried to hang other barbed wire from it, but I don't know if you can even see that on the camera. But it should be pretty flipping obvious, shouldn't it? Apart from to bear, almost went piling straight through there. Right, my cigarette has gone out, so just wait a minute, Bear. I got to light it. Yeah, we're gonna be going. I'm gonna get the rubbish in the hack, and we shall be off, leaving it as you've seen. Right, you just wait, Bear. Just wait a moment, mate. Last look, there's some people coming up here. Very white shirt. You won't see the state of me. That was a nice end to my day, actually. They've gone up. They are up in the crow's nest, enjoying the view. Right up the top there. So good luck to them. First people to use the path there. Apart from Mr. Man, of course. Right. We're out of here. We are out of here. What time is it? 20 to 6. Long day. Long day. Okay. Progress. You know, we got this far. No further. There is a piece of clothing and some rubbish. Yeah, we're not touching it. We're not touching it. It's toilet paper. That's probably what's happened to that as well. We shall be putting that in the bin. You. Just wait, Bear. Just wait, mate. Yeah. I shall be finger tipping that into the bag here. I haven't got enough hands. Just wait, Bear. Wait. Yeah. The rubbish is in the bin. We are having a quick scan and we're out of here right away. My neighbour just passed by and he said, "You haven't been up here all day." Yeah, I have. But I think it was worth it. Let us go home feeling satisfied. Okay, we are home. Utterly tired, aren't we? And I thought, yeah, I got nothing for you. No. You're going to have to just sit around for a bit, mate. The souvenir for today, very disappointing, just a couple of marbles. Amazingly, apart from, you know, the sort of modern rubbish, pretty much virgin ground. Maybe some original barbed wire and original communication cable all perished and you know, disintegrating in the ground. But other than that, virgin ground we were on. So yeah, a good day's work. We are done. I need to go and collapse, mate.